Well, we are jagging around with Donna Groom from Jimmy Beaumont and the Skyliners.
Yes.
Right?
Donna, pleasure to have you because, like we told you, you've been one of those people who we've wanted to interview. Just, the Jaggin' Around series is about Pittsburgh people who have really made a mark, and you've certainly done so. But we want to talk more about the fact that obviously your longevity speaks for itself since you've been among the Skyliners. But we want to talk about your love letters that are coming out because it's almost a week away at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a week from Sunday.
That's crazy.
I know.
So tell us about that. What can we expect at Love Letters?
Well, you can expect to be taken back into all different eras and experience the heartfelt feelings of men and women, veterans who were at their post or in overseas, in wars, and feel what they felt, and they put down in letters, and they wrote to their mothers, their fathers, their sweethearts, sisters, brothers, friends, and you just get to see what they went through. And for a young person, I think that's important because it brings an awareness, because I think today people are kept from all the emotion. We don't know. I mean, think about my father during the Second World War. I mean, they stood in line they rationed, and they gave up their rubber boots, and they were part of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And now, just no one is a part of it. It's just a different time.
This is part of history. You've researched love letters from veterans, and you're implementing videos of people reading those letters, and then you're doing songs associated with that era.
Right.
But let's talk about your era, your claim to fame with the Jimmy Beaumont and the Skyliners. Talk about that. What's your one? I know this is probably hard, but asking your favorite child, but what is your one favorite memory of being with Jimmy Beaumont and the Skyliners?
Being chosen.
Okay.
I think, I auditioned, I was scared to death. And we were at Bobby Scholl's house. And, so many things. There's just not one thing.
Okay.
There's just too many things. Everything was kind of ironic. But Jimmy was so good to me. And there was 20 years between us.
I was going to mention, it is so important to say, you really did not belong, truthfully, in that genre at all, because you were that young. I don't remember you getting in there, but I remember being like, Mom, who's the young girl on the stage?
Exactly.
And you were, not only were you a good singer, you were a heartthrob in some sense.
They were all around 40-ish.
Okay.
And I was 19. I was turning 20 in March. I was hired January 14th. And I'm going on, 38 years.
Wow.
And poor Jan was 38 when she passed.
Yeah.
So,
right.
There's
how crazy is that?
It's crazy.
So Jan was the original singer with Jimmy Beaumont and the Skyliners.
At that time, criteria, they could have gotten somebody who was closer to their own age, I think, but I expressed an interest, and that's how they knew. I was at Duquesne at the time in college, and
did you even know who they were?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh sure. I'm a musician, so
true.
I would know.
That's a rare breed.
Well, and that was a classic oldies song.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
It was classic then.
Right.
And I remember them coming out with Where Have They Gone? And hearing that on the radio alongside Where Have They Gone, along with the Eagles, Take It to the Limit.
Yeah.
It was all on at the same time.
Yeah. Wow.
And I thought that the Skyliners at that time, that Where Have They Gone was like a national hit. I didn't realize it was regional.
Regional, yeah.
Yeah. So, I knew them when they brought back Where Have They Gone? So that was like my reintroduction to them.
Gotcha.
It was in the paper. And they said that Joe Rock they were going to be auditioning people, that there were 2 people leaving. So that would have been Jimmy Ross and Kathy Cooper.
And so Jimmy Ross was with someone else,
Jaggin.
Jaggers.
Well,
Well,
yes, he was. He was with the Jaggers.
Yeah.
And then with the Skyliners. I don't know how long he was with
Isn't
them.
that crazy?
I
know.
And that's how, inbred essentially Pittsburgh
Yes.
musicians were, because it was crazy. And Joe Rock, just for anybody who lives under a rock, he was the iconic manager of all time, right? Loved him or hated him. Yeah. And so I think it's kind of important to say the Skyliners were put on the map thanks to him and thanks to performances like you gave.
Yeah.
So, well, and here we are, present day, back to Love Letters. We're excited for you. We're excited to see it. It's Sunday, October the 14th. And where is it? The Bible?
The South Hills Bible
Bibles.
Chapel, 3 miles past the
South Hills Village.
on 19th, on Gallery Drive. It's real easy to find.
And
get
so you
tickets
watch
online.
the Steeler game,
Yeah.
and then you go to the show.
Get tickets online.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
On my website, donnagroom.com/shows.